What's up, Gemini? And welcome to your reading. All right, so look, we're going to jump straight into it. When I was getting into you guys' energy space, the word that came up to give, a feeling as to what's coming up was identity, okay? So someone's either about to understand or learn who you truly are, or vice versa. Someone's true identity will be revealed. Also, along with that, I got motive, like someone's true motive. So either someone's true motive, true reason for doing things, or maybe you yourself just discovering a new part of yourself that is of your truest and highest good. Something about the identity is about to be highlighted, okay? So somebody might be saying something about you. For a lot of you all, they didn't see you. I feel the need to tell this to somebody too. There was a veil. Sometimes, spirit realm will put a veil over people's eyes because they're not supposed to go with you where you're going. So there's a veil put over people's eyes so that they can't see that truest, deepest part of your identity that makes you so special and so grand, right? Because y'all there to teach each other a lesson, and then I guess you separate, you go your own way, and then you become something greater because of that experience. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So we're gonna be jumping into that identity thing. Okay, somebody wasn't able to see you, but just because they didn't see you don't mean that they won't. Okay, it's coming out. Something's coming out. Now look, I need y'all to run over to the website waterstarvibes.com. A lot of y'all, you have the power in your hands to read tarot. I don't know if you guys know this, but you don't have to be one chosen person to read tarot. You can access these answers for yourself. So I put together this kit. Okay, you're going to get this 10. You're going to get the tarot cards. You're going to get a book. You're also going to get a sage wand. And for a limited time, for a limited supply, you guys are going to get a free gift of an aura quartz crystal. Okay, so take the power into your own hands. Learn how to read tarot for yourself. And, for me, it's been life-changing. Okay, so go get your Tarot Vibes kit over at waterstarvibes.com. And get started on your own journey today. And if you already do tarot, then just get yourself a nice new set, okay? So plenty of other stuff on the website for you to grab as well. So check that out, waterstarvibes.com. Now, let's get into this identity thing. Let's see. I want to grab these cards. Wow, as soon as I picked up the deck, purpose jumps up. I know what I'm here to do. I'm going to pull 3 of these. So for some of y'all, this is you coming into... I'm seeing like a landing strip, like that plane is coming down on the landing strip. Some of you guys are really honing in. It's like, that's it. You're on the playing field. You've achieved, you've unlocked a new level. And something brand new is coming in for you. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to go back and revisit some dreams or revisit one specific dream. Something you really, really wanted to do. And it's coming to the forefront. It's being highlighted because it's part of your true identity, okay? Let's see what else we got. Or let's just start and see what we got. First, abundance. So you guys, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, whatever this true identity, whatever it is that's inside of you that's coming out, the veil is being lifted. Everybody gets to see now, okay? And it's something that's bringing abundance, okay? Authenticity, that's the word that's coming in now. Authenticity, something true, something authentic, something real. That's what I'm getting, something real, something tangible, something that you really, really been wanting, okay? And maybe even for some of y'all, some things that you didn't even know. The universe always brings you those extra special surprises. So listen, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality, okay? I'm also seeing that with like how you're being perceived right now. You seem really abundant. Looks can be deceiving too, again, with this veil that I'm seeing. Some people can fake the appearance of abundance, but you can't fake that vibe. You can't fake that energy, because if you're in that vibe and in that energy and on that frequency for real, then it's actually, those things are happening for you in your life. You can't help but manifest it. But some people can fake the outside, but can't fake the energy, can't fake the aura. And you got that, okay? Let's see what we got. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. First thing I'm getting with this is spiritual gifts. Some of you guys, spiritual gifts. Again, go grab yourself a tarot kit. Your spiritual gifts are making room for you. Your Divine calling. Ooh, that's what I'm getting to. Your divine calling is calling. The true identity. Okay. Also, what I'm getting with this is there's a shift in perspective happening on the outside. Okay, remember I was saying about that veil over somebody's eyes? That veil is being lifted, and now they're able to see. It's kind of like a night and day that I'm saying, a before and after. Okay, the opposites. Okay, rags to riches, even both sides of a situation. Someone's able to see you like at the beginning and now where you are. Okay, being able to see, it's like a duality. Again, I keep getting like that rags to riches or that before and after. Okay, someone is watching this, someone is seeing this before and after in you. Okay, got something to do with this abundance too. Again, that true identity being revealed. Let's see what else we get. Ooh, friendship. Now, this is important. I just heard vital. Okay, so this is vital to the next stage in your ascension. Some of you guys are about to attract new types of friendships. Maybe you're going to befriend people that you never would have, like, let's say in high school, I would have never been friends with that type of person. It's just like, yeah, okay, well, you know, you're grown now. So it's like you can be friends with whatever type of whoever, okay, as long as that spirit match of y'all, you know, working towards that purpose or whatever. But these friendships are coming in. This is vital. Again, I'm getting that word vital. Okay, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, if they ain't helping you to ascend, or they're not a part of like some type of mission, or they're not even, you know, even if they're just there to uplift you and make you laugh, you know, if they're not there for a specific purpose, they just there because I'm seeing some of you guys got some leeches, or you're about to have some leeches. When this abundance rolls in, if it's not already rolling in, that true identity is being revealed. The veil is being lifted off of you. People are seeing you for who you truly are. And guess what? That attracts flies. So you need to make sure that you keep your antennas up. Wow. Now, as I'm saying that, the high priestess flips over. Keeping your antennas up. Spiritual gifts. Again, a lot of you guys are jumping into those spiritual gifts. Now, this is coming in. As far as the spirit realm, remember when I was saying how the veil is being put over people's eyes, or was for a period of time. This is talking about that. You being held in secret. You being held on reserve. You know how they say save the best for last? Okay. Oh, you know how, remember when I'm getting, you know how they used to say the best thing you never heard or something like that underground sensation, but now it's being brought to light. Okay, some of you guys were underground sensations in your personality and your gift, skills, and talents, but now the spirit realm is taking over. A lot of y'all, you just got to do what you're told. Because whatever it is, even your dreams, boy, I'm telling you, I've been having the wildest dreams. And they got me so excited because this is certain celebrities showing up in my dreams, like vouching for me, working for me, looking towards me. And those dreams are amazing. Pay attention. Pay attention. Let's see what it's crossed by. But it's all being lifted. I keep feeling the need to say the veil is being lifted. Woo! The Ace of Swords. The truth has landed. That's what I just heard. That was big. The truth has landed. It's coming down like a bomb. Boom, it's blowing up. The truth has landed. This is a double-edged sword. See, we starting from scratch. Some of y'all starting brand new from scratch. Okay, this could be moving somewhere. This could be starting your own business somewhere. But this to me is that true identity as well, because we're talking about like the swords, something that is true in your mind, something that has been put inside of, I guess, your spirit, has been downloaded. It's the real deal. It's part of your true identity. It's who you are. And somebody needs to know that. I feel anxious too. Like I ain't got nowhere to go, but I'm ready. I'm ready. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what some of y'all are feeling, like you're ready. Okay. Again, this is that truth. Somebody is seeing the truth. Somebody knows the truth. Somebody's learning the truth. And we have it with the high priestess. So the truth is coming from a supernatural or the spiritual realm. You could have people having dreaming. Woo! I just heard simultaneously dreaming, which means multiple people dreaming about you at the same time, or multiple people at the same time having a realization. Let me give you a mini mind trip. One time I was in college and they had some brownies, and you know what type of brownies they had. And I was sitting there next to the brownies, and slowly, one by one, people came to eat the brownies. And it was a big old tray of brownies. Now I'm sitting there, and maybe about 15 minutes later, suddenly there's a mad rush for the brownies. Everybody, I just saw all of these hands grabbing the brownies, and by the time the crowd went away, the whole platter was gone. And it always stayed in my mind how at the same time them brownies hit everybody, and everybody was like, yo, I gotta have some more of that, and everybody ran back over there. That's how I feel about you. At the same time, it's gonna hit everybody like, Gemini, wait a minute, I got to go get me some more Gemini, and all kind of people simultaneously at the same time coming back to see about Gemini. It's gonna hit them just like them brownies. Okay, let's go ahead to the deep root of things. Woo. Now I'm gonna just go ahead, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna let y'all see that for yourself. Look at that. Look at that. Whew. But somebody is mad. Look at that face. Look at that with that whip. Ready. Boy. And look at all them people back there. That's competition. That's the industry. That's how some people feel. The veil has been lifted. And you know what's funny about this? I just heard ringmaster. A lot of the reason why this is gonna happen is because like you're the ringmaster. It's kind of like you were what do you call it? Like the person, the orchestrator. Like you did all of this. Like how did you do this, Gemini? And everybody's tripping over their own 2 feet. Like everybody's arguing with each other. Remember I said everyone's going to see and feel it, and it's all going to hit them at the same time. Boom. That's all of them back there getting hit with this information at the same time. Okay. So, wow. But anyway, this represents drama. Some of y'all, the true identities, I heard the falsies, whatever that means, the falsies, the false people, the false mask that people were wearing, those are all falling off. That true identity is going to ruffle some feathers. Remember I said something about a double-edged sword? Some people are not going to be able to go with you. They're going to be mad. Okay? Let's see what happened in the recent past. Ooh, the 7 of Cups. Interesting thing about this card. Okay? The 7 of Cups. You don't know how deep that puddle is. Okay? Maybe some people didn't understand how deep you were. They thought maybe you were shallow, or they just didn't know. And some people who are looking at you or who are still in your energy space, they've become confused about you, or they were confused. Some people didn't know your depths. Okay? Some people may thought, oh, that's just a little hole right there. It's, you know, we could just dig it up. Some people may have tried to jump in and got swallowed up. But the point of this card is you don't know. Like someone didn't know. You don't know the identity of how deep this hole is. You could step in. You have seen them little videos where a person step into the hole and they go all the way down. It's just a little hole, but boom, they go all the way down in it. Yeah. Someone may have thought I'll just go step all over Gemini and I'll just walk across. No. Boom, straight down. That's what, and that's emotions, okay? We're talking cups. So someone's emotional state of being, once the veil is lifted and all this kind of stuff, boom, the emotional state of being dropped. I thought that I had shallow feelings for Gemini, or I thought that Gemini was surface level, but boom, Gemini go a lot deeper than I thought. Let's see. Let's see what's in the headspace. Maybe this is what's going to be revealed. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. And I said the headspace. Come on now, spirit. Look at what's going on in the headspace with you, Gemini. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Like, oh, I want your energy. I'm just going to take yours for myself. Look at that. You're being crowned. I'm telling you, it's coming in for you. This is the Emperor. All right. Self-mastery. Again, true identity. Who are you? You know who you are. The ancestors know who you are. God know who you are. But they didn't know. And now they will. Look at that. Look at that. You being crowned. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Anyway, but this is what's going on. Self-mastery at its finest. You figuring out that thing. Let me see. I don't want to be blurry now. If I'm blurry, excuse me. Okay. But this is that finding that one thing. Who are you? Who are you? And the veil being lifted. When I say the veil being lifted, I mean like, imagine you walking in and literally people can see that. Like something about you is different. You got your ancestors' blessings on you. Let's see what's happening in the near future. What's coming up? What's coming up? Whew. This is the Ace of Cups. Brand new beginning. We starting over. We swiping it clean. This is what somebody wants from you, or this is how you're doing it. Like, I'm starting from scratch. We got two aces. We starting from scratch again. We got two people, or we got two energies of starting in the head space and in the emotional space. Okay, we're graduating. Some of y'all getting rid of like spirits. I'm getting like spirit of low depression or like a low self-esteem and all of that stuff, low confidence and carrying resentment and anger. All of that stuff is coming out. Who didn't do you right? Like all of that stuff you're gonna get to, I just heard you're gonna get to eat it. So this is how it goes, okay? And there's treasure. For those of you who are willing to be vulnerable and go to the depths. Remember I said people don't understand how deep you go? But if they understood how deep you really are, they would understand that treasure. They would understand the treasure of who you really were. And this is what they're going to see. This is what happens when they fall deep down that hole, and spirit is going to reveal your true identity, right? So when they fall deep down in that hole after the recognition, boom, they're going to get down there and see, wow, Gemini was a treasure all along. But this is you starting over, okay? I keep feeling the need. This is like ooh, like a little magnet. Friendship. It might be a new friend coming in, a new person, okay? Because it's a start. Let's see. What's the fear? Ooh, the Three of Swords. The fear is heartbreak. Some of y'all don't want to put your heart on the line. You don't want to put even like the dream or taking that chance, like one more time. Let me give it a go for the first time. You know, maybe you guys got a lot of new stuff that you want to do and feel like you're being pressed to do. But that heartbreak, the taking that chance. But also with this card, I love the way this card is. It's like someone, you know that song by LMA, Trip? Like, like somebody is upset because of their past and what they had going on in their life. So they're just shooting off these darts, hurting people, hurting innocent people, you know? Some of y'all have been hurt for stuff that wasn't your fault. Somebody has childhood trauma and they take it out on you, or they took it out on you. You know, somebody have unhealed wounds and stuff and they took it out on you. You know, and some of y'all are afraid to put yourself back out there, or I'm even getting for some of y'all, that's what dimmed your light in the first place. Because people may have seen and known this, but they wanted to, you know, shoot you for stuff. They want to shoot down your idea or shoot down your true identity because of what they lacked or what they didn't have. You know, gotta be careful of that. That's why I keep pulling to this friendship. These next people are going to juice you up. Next group of people. Okay, how are you looking at this time? How are you being viewed? Ooh, the Temperance card. Like you have a lot of self-control. I just heard pushing buttons. Some people may have been pushing your buttons. And I just heard a place of safety. And I just heard refuge. Some of y'all have been like rescued or been pulled out of a bad situation. Okay? This is a situation where there was a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of drama, just a mess. Okay, a lot of people back there. All right, and it's like you're being pulled from the crowd. Ooh, come on, Spirit, start talking to me. Yes, look at this. Come on, follow me, Gemini. Out of all these people, out of all this competition, out of all of this mess, drama, only one is gonna be crowned, and all these people who didn't know. It's like all of a sudden that ancestor or God comes from the clouds and everybody turns around and looks up and it's like, you're the one that gets the crown. Like, you know, like that. Okay? I just heard there can only be one. So maybe one amongst, this could be your family, your circle, the people you grew up with. Anyway, you have the supernatural touch. This is Temperance. This is that angelic assistance. You got the supernatural gift. You got the favor. There can only be one. Okay? There can only be one. And for the fact that, like, see, I'm saying you're not giving into this anymore. Again, I was getting that push. Somebody was pushing your buttons. You're not putting it in no more. It's like something you've been caught up in the rapture. Okay? And you can't participate anymore. Okay? Not in that, because this is who you are. You can't go down to here. Like, no, thank you. Let us go ahead and let's see what is in the hope space. What do you hope for? What do someone else in the energy space hope for? The Ten of Swords. To escape the rough seas. These are kind of matching up for me. Ending things and relationships with people. This is, I just heard severing ties. Maybe even with people who you have really strong like bonds with, or have had strong bonds with for a long time. Even 10 years. And also, some of y'all are wrapping up cycles that you've been caught in for the last 10 years. I just heard people pleasing. And I just heard like serving. So some of y'all, I want to say overgive, or have been overextending yourself, where in a lot of those areas you need to give yourself that energy, yourself or your dreams, your gifts, your skills, your talents, because boom, this is what we're working at. This is what we're moving towards. Emperor status. Once you hone in on that true identity, boom. Now, if you hear any noise, that is my stomach growling. Y'all know that I get my best answers when I'm on an empty stomach. So I have to do these readings on an empty stomach, but I will smash something when I'm done. Anyway, let's go ahead. The outcome. Oh, the Six of Swords. So again, I was saying something about the calmer seas or something, but this here is, this card in this deck is talking about like casting the coconuts, okay? And it's more so of a yes type of answer. So if you had a question about something, the answer is yes, okay? But more so if it's about, you know, the abundance, or if it's about the true identity, or about who you are, what you're supposed to be doing. Some of y'all may have had, again, wild dreams that have made you think, listen, maybe I'm supposed to be doing something else, or maybe that's truly my identity. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Some of y'all be having fantasies. I'm seeing like fantasies and daydreams and visions and all that kind of stuff. It's not by mistake. Okay, I know some of y'all imagine yourself on stage. You imagine yourself in front of the camera. You imagine yourself even with things like YouTube, even with things like taking pictures just on Instagram. Like, I'm feeling the need to tell somebody out there, don't feed into what people say. Oh, you're not a model. You just take pictures on Instagram. Oh, you're not this and that because you just blah, 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 blah. Oh, you don't blah, 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 whatever. The universe respects effort. You trying. People who be talking mess ain't even trying. They don't even have a chance. Guess what? They have a 0% chance. But just for the fact that you tried. You ever been in school where you get your regular grade, but then you get an effort grade? You can get an F in all of the whole class. But you tried. So you get an A. So then at the end, you end up with a C in the class. So try. Okay? That's what I get for you, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, your subscribes, your shares. And I'm trying to wrap this up, but I'm feeling the need to pull one more of these cards. And it's coming from an outside energy. It's like somebody wants to say something. So I guess we're going to wrap this up with a special message for Gemini. You got some energy mail. Not email, not regular mail. You got some energy mail coming in. All right, last word is coming from somebody else. The veil has been lifted off their eyes, and they want to say to you, Gemini, ooh, honesty. What I tell you about that real, that true authenticity, the true identity, honesty is real. Somebody sees it now. I get it. Also, remember I was just saying a second ago, don't let nobody tell you ain't this because you ain't that. You ain't this because you ain't got blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. This says I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, which means I don't need to look to nobody else to tell me what I am, who I am, what I can do, when I can do it, and how I can do it. I don't need nobody else to tell me, because on the inside, I know the true identity of who I am. Okay? I've been crowned. I've been favored. And I've been given the green light to go make it do what it do. You may not understand. You may not get it. You may not have seen it. But boy, that veil is about to be lifted from off of your eyes. And you will see the truth. And whoever this person is, they see it now. It's real. They can be honest with themselves. Okay? The truth. The truth, the truth. All right. So that's what I get for you guys. Thank you all so much. Make sure you run over to the website. Go and get you one of these. tarot vibe kits, you know what I mean? And I have some other products on there that you can shop with me, you know. So head on over to waterstarvibes.com. Now y'all make sure you stay in tune, because my Patreon for the month of August, I got some good gifts for the Galactic Gifts group, as well as for the Crystal Club. So make sure you guys stay in tune. August 1st, I'm gonna be opening up some more spaces. You dig? So that's what I get for you, Gemini. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next video.